Hi everyone, welcome to the first devlog of Parts of Borealis. This is my very first mod project for Minecraft and I am really excited to show you what I've been working on. Parts of Borealis brings literal pieces of my own fantasy setting into Minecraft. It's actually started as a roleplay on a server. That's where I first met Minecraft and I learned you can make your own content for it. I'm not a programmer by background, but Minecraft pulled me into coding and I've been learning for a year now, almost, yeah. Back to the mod. Parts of Borealis adds biomes, decorations, creatures, NPCs, bosses, weapons, items, and I hope a lot of atmosphere. In Borealis, the world is divided into 6 regions. In the first release of the mod, 3 of them will be available: Ishtar, Monsei and Eligor. Ishtar is a desert, hot, dry, but full of trade and ancient mysteries. Eligor is an elven land by the sea, bright and utopian. And Monsei is a mountainous region home to spirits and chimera tribes. In these biomes you'll be able to find all kinds of things, from unique creatures to special structures with NPC. In each region you can randomly meet 3 to 4 NPC. Some of them will simply tell you about the lore, while others will let you interact with them in different ways. For example, if you talk to Indra while carrying refined Ishtar gold, he'll explain how to craft a khopesh. Or Tiorvi, through him you'll be able to build your own sandboard to travel faster across the desert. And then there are unique characters like Latif. You can talk to him, but he's also a boss. But don't worry, the fight is completely friendly. Latif is the king of Ishtar and he's not trying to kill you, but if you win, you'll get a music disc with his theme. And speaking of music, we'll talk about that later. Speaking of my favorite NPC, definitely Ganesha and Lucia, they both work as merchants. Ganesha is probably the most important NPC in the whole mod. He can randomly appear near the player while you're exploring, and he can offer you a wide variety of items. His spawn chance and cooldown can be changed in the config, so if you don't want him to show up too often, you can control that. Some decorative blocks can only be obtained through him. Lucia, on the other hand, sells decorative armor, hats, ribbons, and many other cute things. Because, well, decorating yourself is just as important as decorating your house. Now let's talk about blocks. There will be a lot of blocks in this mod, like a lot, and very different types. I try to keep every block in Minecraft style and make it useful for builders. Some blocks are interactive. For example, if you get dye, you can paint Ishtar columns with patterns. The patterns aren't random, they're based on the settings and my original concepts. Besides regular blocks, there are many decorative ones for interiors: pillows, tables, chairs, hookahs, folding screens, vases. Some regions, like Monsei, draw from multiple cultures. In the lore, the Tsuru people live there, inspired by the Ainu, so their decorative blocks reflect their style too. I'm also working on an interactive cooking system. There will be a special oven block where you can cook dishes from ingredients, then place them on trays and plates as decoration, and of course you can eat them for different buffs. Besides decorative things like hats and cloaks, the mod also adds real armor. I'm planning several sets for each region, some casual atmospheric outfits and functional armor with proper stats. And of course, there are weapons. Some are simple, like hope ashes, close to an iron sword but a bit faster. Others are more advanced, for example the Holy Maiden staff from Eligor. It can heal an ally and give the caster extra golden hearts. And you can obtain weapons in different ways. One of them is through NPC. They might give you a weapon, or you'll craft it together during your dialogue. Entities are a core part of Borealis. I spent a lot of time on them balancing a living world with real gameplay. Meet Agni, small Ishtar beetles found in the desert. Tame one with turmeric seeds, place it on your farm, and it will be harvest turmeric for you on its own. You only need to check its little wool pouches from time to time. If you try to grow turmeric yourself, you only get the spoiled kind. In the mod, there will also be pets and mounts. In Eligor, you can catch wisps and then bind them to everyday items, for example, a kettle. The kettle becomes your loyal companion. It even have a belly indicator that shows when you can pour fresh tea from it. Hostile mobs will be in the mod as well. For example, to get crystals used to decorate certain blocks, you'll need to find Juharut nests. You can sneak in and take the crystals quietly, or stir up the mother and fight her for them. I'm developing this mod almost entirely on my own. I didn't know how to code. I learned because I wanted to share my world. A friend helped me get into Blockbench, and now I handle models, concepts, animations, pixel art, and even music mixing. It takes a lot of time, but I'm happy doing it. I usually only write in English, but the wish to show the project pushed me to speak and record this video. Huge thanks to the Minecraft community, there's so much creativity here. The mod targets Forge 1.20.1. After the alpha, I plan to support Fabric, Neoforge and Minecraft 1.21 as well. Maybe I'll start a Patreon later. For now, please join the Discord, the link is in the description. I plan to keep expanding and improving the mod, add the remaining 3 regions, more decor, better performance and polish. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching.